Hi all, welcome back to the channel. This is HG's Dad, and this is another Raid Shadow Legends video. Before I jump into the content of this one, I want to say appreciate all the activity on the channel recently. Getting a few more views here and there, some more interaction on the videos, so appreciate all that. If you do enjoy the content, please like and comment on the videos and subscribe to the channel as we make our way towards 500 and up to 1,000. And get that monetization going if we can. But until then, I wanted to jump on here today and talk a little bit about the about Centranos, the Cursed City, and I'm going to start out with we're going to talk about Centranos normal. We haven't really concentrated too heavily on Centranos, but we decided to this rotation, and since it's about to reset, I want to kind of review that and kind of talk about how we got there and what we did. And once we started paying attention, we actually made quite a bit of progress. But the first, stand by 1 second. Here we go. All right. So as you can see, for the first time, we were able to take out Amius. Kind of a big doings on the account. Yeah, it's only normal, but again, as I said, we haven't really concentrated on this. And I wanted to give a little shout out to, let me double check the account name so I get it right. But I watched a video from a small channel like our, she's way bigger than we are, but relatively small channel. And by using what she said and kind of modifying it to my account, I was able to get through it. So the name of the channel is Kbop, and I'll put the link in the description of this video. But wanted to give her a shout out because her walkthrough was super useful. So I imagine it would be for others as well if you're interested in pushing through Centranos. With that said, let's jump over, and like I said, we were able to knock out Amius, and we were able. Had we realized earlier how close we were to getting through all of the stages, if we'd have realized it 2 days earlier, I'm sure we would have been able to complete all of Centranos normal. So let's set over there. All right, so here we are. The easiest way to see it is to jump in here to the Cursed City quest, and you can see that we cleared 89 out of 101 stages with really not a whole lot of difficulty. I mean, I had to manual a few of them here and there, but by and large, mostly auto stuff. What we wrapped up today, I was happy to figure out that I had enough keys to get through and take out the awakened stages and get all 12 of those done. So we had 23 done. We did 25, 24 and 25. I thought, did we just do 2? Maybe it was just the 2. I feel like it was 3 though. I think, yeah, maybe I misremember. Maybe we didn't have 23 done either. But regardless, whether it was 2 or whether it was 3, we were able to knock those out. And like I said, had I had the keys, I don't feel like these other stages, even the boss stages, would have pushed us too hard. So yeah, so we haven't done that one before, but yeah, I think we would. Dark Fate is interesting. So anyway, I think we would have been able to get through it, especially if we had noticed a couple days earlier and given ourselves some time. Part of the reason why we didn't get enough is we pushed quite a ways through hard mode. Where did we get on this? We got half the stages done. Obviously, we didn't defeat Amius, so we didn't get the cleared. I don't know if I just give up on this or decided I wanted to wipe out. I don't, because I feel like there's some of these other stages that we would have been able, certainly over here, we would have been able to get through those. But anyway, that's what we'll probably do next rotation is we'll probably start on normal, try and finish that all up, and then just use the remainder of the keys to see how far we can ultimately push um, into hard. I know we can. We've done more than 50 stages before, so I certainly know it's possible. And obviously, the more progress you make on hard, the quicker you can get to Carnage. And we'd like to have him on the account. Any mythical's going to help out. Ash seems to really like him, so I would need to go back and watch that video and figure that out. But yeah, there you are. That's where we're at. We go back over to normal. I'll show you the team that we used to beat Amius. So it has a little bit in common with Kbop's channel. She used 3 burners. I only used 2. I mean the same 2 as her Artak and Drexthar. Beyond that, it was just a matter of keeping everybody alive. And once and doing damage, right? So that's why. Whoops, put Adeline back in there. Adeline was important because she's got a 5-star legendary with a 5-star soul, so we can get those at least some of the time, a fair percentage of the time. The protected smites, Drexthar and Artek both have souls on. I think all 4 of these. Let me double check that actually. Had to mute it. Didn't want to cough in your ears. So yeah, if I... Oh, she's got it. Yeah, so she... This is for Arena more than anything else with Intimidating Presence to boost her aura. But I believe Artak is Brimstone, and then she's certainly Brimstone. So we had a couple of Brimstones in there to do some damage. Drex. Did I check Drexthar? I don't think I did. Drexthar. Yeah, also Brimstone. Now, he and Artak are, much fewer stars, but with Adeline, he had a pretty good shot. 60% placing protected. Would love to have that 6-star to make that 100%, but it is what it is. We have what we have. So that's the reason why Adeline was brought in, is for her blessing, and then the obviously you're limited in what you can select, but we chose Arbiter as well for healing and revive, and then obviously Wyvernon is a strange choice probably, but 6-star blessing, she takes less damage, that sort of thing, and has a decent heal and a single target revive. So all pretty useful stuff. I don't know how many people are familiar with her. I don't think she's obviously not a super popular champion. I just use her because she's got the 6-star. Where's she at? There she is. With commanding presence on her again for the aura, but that doesn't really matter in this fight because we're not using her for her aura. But she has, decreased attack, increased speed, and then, like I said, that single target revive. So useful. I was able to sort of rotate through those things and keep everybody alive. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Kind of A1s all around. Land those HP burns. Land those smite procs. and eventually it took us a good bit of time, but why can't I see the time? Oh, it was on my. It's on the. Yeah, let me go back over here. Browser. Put it over here. Yeah, so it took almost 18 minutes. That's really it. I just wanted to share share the progress with the community, and we're probably going to continue working on this. Obviously, we're going to wipe out normal, and ultimately, I know to get Marius, which is way down the road for me, but you have to be able to knock out Amius on hard. So we'll continue to work towards that. The other thing I should mention is with the exception of throwing some gear on Adeline. I think she was. I don't think she had any gear on at all. And just I think that might have been it. That might have been the. I might have gotten a few masteries on a few of them. Probably just Adeline. And then other than that, it was how they were built. So I didn't build anybody. Nobody was purpose built. I guess is what I'm trying to say for this. And I know that's not going to be the case when I'm trying to get through some of the stages on hard. But for normal, we were able to get away with that, and so we did. I'll go ahead and leave it there. Like I said before, if you enjoy the content, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Sure would appreciate it. And if you have any kind of advice for hard or have any questions, please leave a comment. Let me know. I'll answer. I'll give you the best shot I've got at an answer, and we'll go from there. But everyone has a great night, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks.